Closet bolts that are too short after new flooring are a common and fixable problem when installing a toilet over raised floor height. First, remove the toilet and examine the flange height relative to the finished floor and the existing bolt length. If the bolt threads do not extend above the nut by at least one full thread and a washer after the wax ring or seal, the bolt is too short. The simplest path is to use an extra long toilet bolt kit, which provides longer bolts, nuts, and washers sized for this exact situation. Many flange extension kits include these bolts so you can replace all components at once. When replacing bolts, seat the flange ring properly on the finished floor so the bolt holes line up. If the flange sits below the finished floor by more than 3/4 of an inch, install a flange extender or a spacer ring as recommended by the manufacturer. Tighten nuts by hand first, then use a wrench to snug evenly on both sides, stopping well before over-torquing to avoid cracking the closet or distorting the bowl. Always check for rocking and use a non-compressible wedge or shims under the bowl base if needed before final torque. Finally, test for leaks by running water and checking the base and the drain connection. And if any seepage appears, remove the toilet, replace the seal with a new wax ring or modern compressed seal, and re-torque the bolts evenly. Common mistakes start with using bolts that are too short or threading the nut down without a washer, which concentrates load and can cut into the bolt head. Always use a flat washer and ensure at least one full thread is exposed. Another frequent issue is installing a flange extender that is not sealed to the existing flange, which allows leaks at the joint. Use the correct gasket or adhesive specified for toilet flange extenders and verify concentric alignment so the toilet base sits flat. The third problem is over-tightening nuts, which can crack the porcelain. To avoid this, tighten alternately and stop once the bowl is secure and does not rock, using shims under the bowl skirt to level before final tightening. At bighomeprojects.com, we help homeowners find local contractors by location and skill so you can connect with people who handle plumbing and flooring transitions. We also help contractors find work and connect with homeowners, and our site features a discussion community where we share practical tips and real job experiences.